Heard from Kiara that you watched Squid Game. Thoughts? Yeah, it was good. I liked it. I know a lot of people are talking about it right now. I heard that the writer of the show was inspired by shows like Kaiji and the like, which made me excited. And yeah, it definitely has that dark tone that I'm into. So yeah, I thought it was a good show. I like the characters. I think the main character is extremely likable. I thought all the characters were actually really likable. It felt like their dialogue was, like every line that they said contributed to us learning more about them. And about what they were like as characters and like what they wanted, what they were looking for, and why we should care about them. And I think that's really important. There aren't enough shows that pay a lot of attention to that. So I like that. If you like kind of high stakes, game-like stories, shows, etc., I recommend it. It's got a nice dark vibe. That's offset by this kind of also like pop colorfulness, which I'm not always into, guys. I have to admit something to you all. I'm an edgelord. No, it's really just my own personal taste. I think there's nothing wrong with it. I think it's just the weird way that my brain works. Maybe I'm just too #edgy. But I guess the biggest example would be in shows like, for example, we knew it. Hey, listen. I thought this game, this show did it the best out of a lot of media that I've seen. But for example, like there's something about shows like for example, Hunger Games and Snowpiercer. I think Hunger Games is probably the worst with this. It shows like the quote unquote upper class characters are like dressed in this super ridiculous, like pop colorful fashion stuff. And I don't buy it. It's just me personally. That's my own taste. Like it doesn't vibe. It rubs me the wrong way. Because I guess my imagination just isn't strong enough that I don't feel eerily off-put by it. It's like, I know that it's supposed to be off-putting when you have like a really dark theme with all this colorful stuff going on, but the way that a lot of movies and shows do it, it's like I don't buy it. But this one did a pretty good job. With it, I will say. So... it's my personal taste. It is my personal taste, though. That's not even an objective critique or anything. It's just literally you either like it or you don't. You either buy into the off-puttedness of the colorful backgrounds and costuming with the dark story, and you think, ooh, that's off-putting, or it doesn't connect in your mind, and it doesn't connect for me because I have a brain like that. Not saying that people who like that don't have a brain. What I mean is I have a brain that works like that. I can't say anything these days that I'm having to correct myself. Excuse me. But yeah, no, I thought that out of all of those examples, this one did like the best job of it. But yeah, it was good. It says I don't want to talk too much about it. Talks a lot about it.